Good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra, my channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing? I hope we're doing well. Restrictions are being lifted a bit now, so people have got a little bit more freedom to go out and about. That's over here in the UK. Don't know what's happening in the different states in the US, and I think around Europe, restrictions are being lifted a lot quicker and a lot more further than they have been so far in the UK. So UK, we're kind of catching up a little bit yet. But anyway, today I am doing unboxing, and it's one of my May American beauty boxes. It's one that has arrived late, but literally it's because shipping from the BoxyCharm, because it's a BoxyCharm box, BoxyCharm to Shipito was very late in May. I think the boxes didn't ship out until near enough the third week in May. And from what I understand, I think some people in America, they still haven't received their May BoxyCharms yet, and the June ones are being shipped out now, so not great. But I have got my May base box now, so that's what I'm going to be unboxing today. But before I do that, let me just go into a little review about some of the products I got in my April box. Now, I did have the leaflet here still. So here we go. Right, so let's go through the products. So the first thing that I got in my April base box for BoxyCharm was the Benefit Cosmetics the Professional Face Primer. Now with that primer, I didn't keep it. Now if I remember correctly, with the Professional there was two options. There was a hydrating one and there was the original one. I was hoping to get the hydrating one because I wanted to see if that would work better with my skin type, because I have tried the original Professional that's been around for years. I've tried that several times. I've received several samples of that in various beauty box subscriptions over the years, and it's never worked for me. It's not one that works for me at all. So unfortunately I didn't get the hydrating one, I got the original one. So I did put that on eBay to sell, and it sold, so that's fine. The next product I received in my April box was the Elemis Superfood Seeker Calm Hydration Juice. So that was a product that was worth $48, and it's on sale, and it was on sale in the UK, several sites, for about £40. I did keep that product because it's something I do intend on using. Haven't started using it yet because I have been on a skin regime for the last sort of for the last month, so the last 30+ days. So I'm hoping to start using the products soon, in the next few days actually. Because today was really the last day of my ordinary skin regime. The next item in the April base box was the Iconic London Illuminator. Now, I've said this many times before, I don't really get along that well with liquid highlighters. They're just not products that I reach for. So with that product, I did put that in the April giveaway box. Fourth item was the Lavish 5-piece neon eye brush collection. Now that collection I've really enjoyed using. I have used it a lot. I've got them here. Basically I've got all my little eye brushes in this little thing here. So they were, let's take them out here. So it's this one, it's yellow, all bright colours. Make sure I pick them all out. That one, so that's 4, 5. Here we go. Yeah, these were decent quality brushes. I have really enjoyed using this one. So it's a blending brush there. I haven't used this one actually. I haven't used that one. Have used that. I have used that, and I have used that. So they're just really nice brushes. I have enjoyed using them. Decent quality. Great. So very happy with that. And I believe that was worth $24, was it? $29.99. And that's not a product that I've seen on sale in the UK. And the final product in my April base BoxyCharm was the original Makeup Eraser Sunset. So it's one of those long eraser cloths, makeup eraser cloths. Those cloths that you dampen and then you can take all your makeup off. That particular one I gave to a friend of mine because she said, yeah, I'll have that one. So I gave that to her, so that was it. In the April base BoxyCharm box, I kept two products for myself. I sold one on eBay, I gave one to a friend, and I sold one on eBay. Not sure what to say about that really, but yeah, there you go. Right, so got the May one here. Here it is. So whilst I open it, this is what it looks like. Let's turn it the right way around. Here it is. Let's see if I can find some information on it, because people always ask about the weight. What does it say here? Oh god, they've put a label over it, so I don't know what the weight is of the box. What does it say here? Alright, so it does say 0.95 pounds. That's how much the weight of the box is. BoxyCharm base box is monthly subscription box, available in America and in Canada. I get it by using a shipping service company that allows me to buy US products and get them shipped over here to the UK. So it's $25 for the base box. There is a next box on the next level up which costs $35. I've unboxed that one already. I'll put the link up above, but you can watch that at the end of this video. That costs £35. And then there's a BoxyCharm Luxe which comes out every 3 months, so it's 4 times a year. What's going on there? It comes out 4 times a year, and that costs $49.99, $50 in effect. With the base box, $25, and you should get $125 worth of products inside there. With BoxyCharm, they do give you a beauty profile quiz, and that is supposed to pay some attention to the information you provide. So I'm having a bit of difficulty in opening this. They've really taped it up well. Okay, so they're supposed to pay a lot of attention. They're supposed to pay attention to your profile, but I've noticed that with this whole COVID-19 stuff we've been going through, some of the boxes have been a little bit on the random side. So yeah, so going by some of the American YouTubers that I've heard, they haven't been really happy about the contents of the boxes they've been receiving in the last sort of 2 or 3 months. Sort of accusations have been lots of old products, lots of random products that they're kind of clearing out their warehouse. But I think what everybody needs to remember is that supplies have been disrupted in all industries. So food, beauty, travel, everything has been disrupted, doesn't matter what. So maybe some of the products that BoxyCharm may have lined up to have inside of these beauty boxes, they haven't been able to provide because of the whole COVID-19 the Rona situation. So I think we need to give a little bit of a leeway, but things are starting to lift, so I think we will start seeing some improvements in the quality and the content of some of our subscription boxes, but we do have to keep that into consideration. Okay, let's get on with it. So here we go. This is the May box. Just to remind you, the May base box, which is a $25 box, which I am going to open today. So here we go. Oops. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And yeah, let's go through this and see what we've got here. I know there wasn't a card inside my box because that's one of the things that people have been complaining about, that there haven't been any cards inside their boxes, and so people sort of say no, it's because they're starting to use all random products in there, so they're not printing out any cards. I don't know, I think it's just literally less staff working, they haven't got the staff and the resources to do what they normally do. If you're not going to get a card inside your box, there is a way of getting hold of your card, and all you need to do is type in www.boxycharm/insert card, and then you'll have your card for that month come up, or you'll get a message saying that you will get a card inside your box, so you won't need it. So I've checked for my June already, and they've said that I'm going to have a card inside my box, so hopefully I have got a card inside my box. So let's have a look. Right, I'm afraid I don't know what the variation of this box was. It's not on my print, unfortunately. So I can go through the products anyway and see what we've got. So the first item I'm going to bring out is the item that I actually chose, because I think there was 3 or 4 items you could choose, and I chose this one. It's from Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick. It's worth $42 in the States, and I think in the UK it is worth, let me have a quick look. Yeah, so in the UK, the Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick is worth £41. So there's not much difference in numbers really, and I chose that. Now again, when I've been watching some of the American YouTubers to see what they got, a lot of them received colours that weren't suitable for them. So there seems to be sort of 2 colours that seem to be shipped out a lot. There was quite a darkish one and a light one, and I know that some of the very fair skinned people, they got the kind of darkish colour. Right, so let's get mine out. Here it is. I don't know what colour I've got here. What does it say? I've got the colour Pink Flash. Oh, that's not a colour I recognise anybody else talking about. So that's what it looks like. There you go. Pink Flash. It's a bit worrying. I was hoping I'd get... I'm sure there was a bronzy colour. But I love... See, this is what I should have done today. And I didn't think... I should have put on my Vanish Stick foundation. Instead, I put on the Revlon foundation. You know, the recent one I bought, the CC cream. Didn't think. I should have put on that Vanish Seamless Stick one. But there you go. So that's what it looks like. Can you see it properly? So it's that whole triangular shape. Let me see if I've got the on here. Yeah, so this is what the foundation looks like. So I've got that here. So that's what it looks like. And this is very similar in style. Looks like it's almost the same shape and weight. So yeah. So you're getting a lot of reflection there, sorry guys. But that's what it looks like. And let's open it up. Let's see what Pink Flash looks like. Oh my god. It seems to have all come loose. Right, let's see if I can... Oh, this is not good, is it? Oh, gold. Right. See if I can tap it. It's not a good start, is it? Oh, what a mess. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So yeah, it all dropped into the lid. So that's what it looks like. It doesn't look great like that. Not sure about this colour, but I'm sure I can make it work. Oh, what a mess, eh? Right, let's get a brush. Yeah, let's use a decent brush. So I'm going to use, that's a Spotlight Duster brush. That was a Sigma brush. Let's use another one. Yeah, we'll use this one. So this is a high cheekbone highlighter brush from Sigma, and it's a F, God knows I can't read it. I can't read the number. It's all too small for me. That's the brush I'm going to use from Sigma. So that, I've had these brushes for years now. Right, so I'm just going to tap it like that. Do it like this. I'll be able to redeem this product, don't you worry. Something that costs this much, I make it work. Okay, let's put this on. Yeah, this works for me. God, it makes me look like I've got cheekbones here. It's very nice actually. I think it's very pretty. Can you see that? See, I think that's very pretty. I've got three images of myself going on here. I've got my sort of tri-mirror in front of me there. I'm using this little mirror, hand mirror here, and obviously I've got my screen from the camera, which I can see as well. Way too many images of me going on here. I actually really like this. It's a nice colour. It's definitely got the pink going on, but the highlighter is definitely showing as well. Oh, I like this. But I like Hourglass products. They're just very good quality. It's just so darned expensive. Oh, I like this. I like that a lot. Like that a lot. And literally, I think I've made my money in just this product alone. So everything else is a bonus. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I'm happy with that. So that's my first product. Everything else can be a load of crap now, to be honest. So with this, it's supposed to be just a wind up mechanism. But yeah, it's just all a bit damaged in shipping, I suppose. Is it going down? Yeah, it's going down. And that's it. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Right, so that's my first product. Happy with that. So that's all good. Yeah, that is a popping highlight. Can you see that? Cool. Right, next we've got from Beauty Creations Cosmetics, and it's a Cali Chic eyeshadow palette. And what does it say? It says Cali Chic has the perfect amount of warm tones with pops of colour made up of five matters, and full colour scheme mimics a perfect summer day with the ability to take you from soft glam to full, I don't know. So my printout has cut some of the words off, I don't know. So it takes it from soft glam to full something or another palette. It's a staple for anyone's collection, and it's worth $14.99. So it's obviously a very affordable priced palette. I remember I did have a look to see if this was available in the UK, and it's not. So that's what it looks like. Can you see that? It is cruelty free. It's got 24-month opening once it is opened. Made in PRC, People's Republic of China. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully. Okay, very warm toned colours. Okay, that's what it looks like. I can work with this palette, but I also wonder if I want to keep it, because I've got loads of palettes of this colour. I'm just looking up there. I've got loads of palettes with these shades in there. Oh, I don't know, guys. Should I keep this one? I'm definitely going to... All these colours, every single one of them I can wear. I literally can wear every single one. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I hardly ever keep all my stuff. Let me keep it. Right, so let's use one of these brushes and let's put it on. So I'm going to... All the colours are actually named. So it's all this Californian chic stuff. So you've got Venice, Malibu, Marina, Tan Lines, Boardwalk, Sail, Sunset, Beach Babe and Laguna. Right, so there you go. So let's go in with... Let's go with Sunset here, shall we? Let's go with that colour there, Sunset. Okay, it's pigmented enough and it's showing up. Okay, so that's how the colour Sunset is looking, and it's showing up nicely, so that's all good. A little bit of fallout, but not much, so that's all good. Let's go in with a darker colour. I'm going to go in with this darker colour here, which is Laguna. Alright, so that colour actually looks quite almost ashy on me because it's near enough to my skin tone, so it's not really giving me the depth of colour that I was actually hoping for there. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Right, in the centre I'm going to go for this colour up here, which is Malibu. I can't ignore a bright golden colour like that. Let's see how well this shows up. Okay, so the Malibu is showing up. What I'm seeing with this palette is that the colours are showing up quite well, and that's without using a concealer base or an eyeshadow base, don't forget, so there's no eyeshadow primer. So the colours are showing up quite well. They're applying fairly easy, but I can feel that they are kind of cheap, but the colours show up. But it's $14.99, which is what, about sort of £10 our money, £10–11 our money. It's not going to be the best quality, but the colours are showing up. Right, let's carry on. I'm going to go in with, I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to go in with this colour here, Boardwalk. That one there, middle one there, put that on. So I'm going to go in with this brush now, and I'm going to go and put Beach Babe. I'm just going to put this colour just under my eyes. And then I'm going to put this colour Tan Lines just in my inner eye area. And then I'm going to just use this colour Marina up here just to blend above. Hopefully that will bring it all together. Right, so the colours definitely show up. Right, I'm going to put some liquid eyeliner on, and then, yeah, just put some liquid eyeliner on next. Okay, so I used the, just to finish off, I used the Tarteus eyeliner, which I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus the other day, so the dual-ended eyeliner, and I used the Appeal sorry, and I used the Appeal Gel Liner in Naked, which I received in either Ipsy or BoxyCharm a couple of months ago, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I've used that just on my bottom there. So yeah, all good. I actually quite like the eyeshadow. It's very bright, very cheap, and I like it. That's all good. Right. Next in my May base box was from Wonder Beauty. I can't go through a month without having a Wonder Beauty product. Wonder Beauty Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter Palette. Ooh, okay. Let's have a look what we got here. That's this. Right, can you see that? There we go. That's it. Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter Palette. Ooh. That's what it looks like. Oh, not the most exciting of things, actually. To be honest, that colour blush is probably the only thing that's exciting me here. I think everything else is not quite right for me. So you know what? I am going to put this palette in the giveaway. So let's have a look. What does it say? So Wonder Beauty Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter Palette. Take your look from dusk until dawn with this trio of universally flattering blush and highlighter. See, when they say universally, you know I'm going to be in trouble. So trio of universally flattering blush and highlighter shades for cheeks and eyes to create a perfect look for any occasion. These creamy saturated shades blend and give a healthy glow all day long, and it's worth $26. Alright, yeah, I'm going to put this in my giveaway box. So just to remind you, I do a giveaway every single month, and my giveaway boxes consist of products that I've received in my beauty boxes during the month, and it's products that I've decided I'm not going to keep. So that is one of the products I'm going to put in there. So I need to put a blush on now, don't I? So let's find a blush. Right, the next product in the box is from Blink Ink, and it's a black lash primer. Right, so this is very interesting. Now, I do remember hearing about this. So watching some of the American YouTubers, when they got this product, they expressed surprise because usually with lash primers, they're white and this isn't. And I think quite a few of them actually said that this performs better than some mascaras. So let's have a look at this. Let's open it up. So what do they say about it? Blink Ink Blush Lash Mascara Black Lash Primer delivers the ultimate base of lash fullness and thickness while providing a true vitamins and nourishing ingredients impart long-lasting moisturization and conditioning. There's a word missing there. So it's damaging environmental stresses, so it protects against damage and environmental stresses is what it says, and it's worth $26. So this is what it looks like. Okay, see the structure? See that? Hide my face, there you go. So that's what it looks like. Let's put this on. Now, where's my mirror gone? Right, I know straight away when people said it's better than some mascaras, because it totally grabbed my lashes and it pulled them up and it coated them at the same time. So why can't mascaras do this on a general? Maybe it's the design of the thing that's the killer thing here. Right, don't know about you, but this works really well for me as a mascara. So I've just done that eye. I've just done 2 coats. Have a look at that eye with this compared to that eye with nothing on. That's not bad as a mascara by itself. So I'm interested to see what it's like when I put a mascara on it. I really like this as a mascara. So I'm now going to get one of my sort of crappy mascaras that I've received recently and see if it helps it along. Let's go with this Buxom one, because this one hasn't been that special. I threw the other Wonder Beauty one away. So yeah, let's use this Buxom one which I received and see how, if it helps this to make it look really amazing. Yeah, I actually think it's made even this piece of crap actually work decently. That's quite impressive actually. Nothing to do with this mascara. That's all about that Blink lash primer. So, okay, so that's another good product. Cool. Right, the final product that came in my May base box was a perfume. Now, with the perfumes, and as I've mentioned, oh, let's bring you out. Right, so as I've mentioned sort of several times before, anything that is flammable, so perfumes, nail varnishes, aerosols, really shouldn't ship them, and Shipito do allow you to remove those items from the box. Otherwise you're paying some ridiculously extortionate amounts of shipping charges just to ship a little product along that's going to blow up the plane. So I got that item removed from the box, and that cost $5 to remove it from the box. But I did see, because usually with BoxyCharm there's always somebody who sells their products online, and so I did look to see if anybody was selling this perfume online, and I found someone in the UK that was selling it, and they're only selling it for £4. So I did buy it from eBay. So the perfume is called the English Laundry number 7 for her. It's described as pretty delicious and enchanting. Number 7 for women includes top notes of sparkling pear, jasmine and gardenia. Blooming jasmine and toasted almonds are composed together as the middle notes, something or other. Depth to this fragrance, and it's got sandalwood and vanilla creme and musk. It's the sandalwood, vanilla creme and musk that caught my attention, because I do love those as my sort of base notes in my perfumes. And its recommended retail price for this size is $24. So as I said, I got this on eBay for £4. So plus the shipping, I think the shipping was something like $2.99. So call it sort of £7. So this is what it looks like. So there we go. So in a way, I got my perfume in the end. Just I had to pay extra for it. My daughter and my husband have just come back from their walk. So when this came, I wasn't impressed with how much was in it. So it was described on eBay as new, but I don't know if you can tell. There's hardly anything in it. I don't know if you can see it. It's literally about where my nail is, down there. It's about there, but I don't know. Anyway, let's put it on. Let's do the full thing today. Okay, so initially it's actually quite a nice smell. Let me let that settle. Oh, it's got up my nose. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. Right. Right, okay. So, my May base box from BoxyCharm. What do we think? So, where's it gone? So my flash stick, well, I've got my money's worth just in this alone, and I'm happy with the colour. It's nice, it still looks good. I mean, my face is starting to look a bit shiny now, but that just happens with me because I haven't set my face with spray or anything. So really happy with that. Even though this eyeshadow palette is kind of cheap and cheerful, I like it. I like the colours. These are colours that work well for me, so I'm pleased with that. The blush palette I've put inside the giveaway, because basically the blush, it probably would be alright on my skin tone, but it's not exciting enough for me to make me think, wow, I really want it. I think the only colours that really excite me now when it comes to blush are sort of peach toned blushes now, or something really deep and earthy. They're the kind of colours that really excite me now, I think. So I've put this one in my giveaway box for June. The Blink Eyelash Primer, very impressed with this, really impressed with this, because you know, we've seen that it works, so really impressed with that. And I didn't receive the perfume from BoxyCharm, but I bought it anyway, and I like the perfume. It's settling down nice. It's actually right. It's a perfume that I would wear. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So for me, my base box, I'm happy with. Which seems to go relegates what a lot of people in America have been saying about their boxes, but I've been really happy. I'm happy with mine, and I'm kind of looking forward to the June stuff that's coming. Chances are my June boxes may not come until the very end of the month or the beginning of July, so I'm really hoping that they do come. They are on their way, because I've checked to see the shipping. All my BoxyCharms and my Ipsies are being shipped, so they're on the way to Shipito, and hopefully if they arrive by this weekend, they'll arrive just at the very end of June. So let's cross fingers for that. But yeah, I'm happy with my May base box. But guys, what do you think? No, because I'm happy with it. I feel like my money's well spent there, but you guys let me know what you think. Yeah, right, so that's my makeup look for the day. What we thinking, guys? I'm happy with what I got going on here. $25 plus the shipping, so it's about $50 in total, which is about what, 40 odd pounds, but I've definitely got my money's worth, because that Hourglass Flash highlighter, as I said, is £41 in the UK, so I've made my money already, and everything else is on top. Yeah. Yeah. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? I'm giving you all of this madness, all in colour. So all you got to do is press that subscribe button down below. And if you press the little notification bell, YouTube will notify you when I next upload a video. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. And don't forget, I've got my June giveaway going, and I'm really close now to my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm about 5 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. So once I've definitely passed that 3,000, I'll be doing that giveaway. Alright guys, take care. Bye.